Hello, my wonderful Leos. How are you guys doing today? Happy month of August to you guys. So we're doing your monthlies, okay? If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kamoy. All right, so y'all know how we do if you're not new to the channel. We're going to look at the 4 weeks of the month of August. We're going to take a look at the chakra energy, okay? You guys can get the outcome on the extended, which you can find on Patreon. The links will be in the description box below. Anything that you need to know about me, you can also find in the description box below, including the meditation that's coming up on Monday, the 3rd, okay? Now, with that being said, I've already pre-pulled, pre-shuffled, premeditated on the cards, okay? So my wonderful Leos, what we are doing today, we're going to start off by talking about exactly what your month is looking like. Overall energy on the board as far as what, chakras is going on for my wonderful Leos, or what you guys may need to pay attention to for this month is the heart chakra energy just starting off the month, okay? As we go into the individual energy, we'll clarify that some more. But you got heart chakra energy popping up with grief. Now, heart chakra energy is all about love, compassion, and forgiveness, right? And I kind of feel like we're also in the season of healing and testing for the next maybe 5.5 months, right? So you may find things popping up within the first week that you may have to deal with, maybe things that you have not let go, things you have not what's the word, healed from, things that you have not even taken the time to feel, like trauma you have not even taken the time to feel with and deal with, okay? By the second week, you do have isolation, okay? Now, there is such a thing as hibernation and isolation. It's one thing to hibernate and rejuvenate yourself when you need to, and then it's the next thing, my love, right, to isolate yourself, right? Okay. Third week in, you got gratitude, which is crown chakra energy. So second week, this is throat chakra energy, and isolation could be about communication too. What are you communicating? Are you isolating your voice, right? Third week, you got gratitude, right? This is third eye chakra energy. Right? And third eye chakra energy is all about one's perception, how you perceive a thing, how things, appear to be from your perspective, your point of view, okay? Fourth week in, we do have trickery popping up with the heart chakra energy, okay? So let's clarify, and we're going to start off with the first week and see exactly what you need to know, all right? So we're going to take a look at this grief that's going on, and we are going to clarify the energy that you're interacting with on this first week as to why grief may be there. So you're acting with the Empress, right? And the Empress is usually energy that can represent things growing, things blossoming, okay? This can represent things building with someone. This can also represent someone being pregnant, okay? For some of you, maybe someone could have went through a situation where they've recently lost a pregnancy, okay? Here we do have the 10 of Wands showing up in reverse here, my wonderful Leos. And I kind of feel the Empress paired with the 10 of Wands, also paired with the 9 of Pentacles energy. What this is showing me is that somebody may not be taking responsibility for the heartache and the things that has unfolded in the relationship, okay? Now, your energy, okay? Your energy that's popping up here is missing my deck of cards, y'all. Okay. Whew, this is a lot of communication. All of this is throat chakra energy. So although there's a lot of pain and heartfelt energy starting off the week, you are definitely communicating. You're communicating the 5 of Swords energy with the 5 of Coins energy. Also, the Moon card is showing up. There's a lot of emotions going on within this communication, okay? The Swords energy, or the 5 of Swords energy, is going to represent the conflict within the relationship. The 5 of Coins energy could represent maybe feeling like you were left out in the cold to freeze, or and this could have been financially, this could have also been spiritually, this could have been a housing situation, okay? This could have been a family situation, all right? Is she pregnant in this picture? 5 of Coins, she looked like she's pregnant in this picture. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant or have just lost a baby, or this pregnancy could also be a birthing of something. may not necessarily mean a physical baby, a business, a project, something that you've been working on for a really long time and feel like you've been left out in the cold, or it maybe even feel like you've had to take on more responsibility in this process, or somebody feels, okay, so Leo, somebody feels like they've had to take on more responsibility in this process, okay. Somebody may have feel like maybe what they were promised as far as things growing and blossoming, someone has not taken responsibility for that. So when we're talking about this energy, the Empress energy is going to represent Venus energy. So we could be talking about Libra's energy or Taurus energy. So it could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, and maybe promises was made about creating and building something together, and someone is not taking responsibility for their portion of things. Now, if that is the case, right? Yeah, somebody feel like they probably invested more than they've gotten back. Okay. Five of Swords energy, Leo. I feel like you're communicating how you feel. You're communicating what the conflict. You're communicating, sorry, somebody was trying to call me. You're communicating how you feel. You're communicating your concerns. You're communicating your worries, okay? You're definitely communicating sorry about that, my loves, my babies. I gotta, my kids call. Okay. So let's just recap. Emotional stuff going on within the first week. Okay, if emotional stuff is going on within the first week, there's definitely communication about somebody not taking responsibility, taking ownership as the part that they're playing within this relationship or within this situation. Okay, your energy, my wonderful Leos, is all about communication. You got nothing but throat chakra energy popping off this week. All right, so there's some type of conflict. Somebody feel like they may not be heard in this situation. Somebody may feel like they were left out to hang dry or left out in the cold. Like this person just basically didn't care about your well-being. Okay, so we're not just talking about emotionally, but we were talking about your well-being. Okay, and if I can be honest with you, you are definitely communicating this. You're communicating this, and this has made you anxious, so you are expressing to them how this made you feel. The advice that's going on this first week is somebody's going to emotionally withdraw. Somebody is pulling back. Somebody may not feel as safe as they used to because of what's going on. Okay, and that's where the grief could be coming in. This could also have been a trigger of somebody losing a child. Okay, so no, everybody deals with grief in a different way. Okay. Okay. So my lovely, lovely, lovelies, let's move on to week 2. So week 2, my loves, you got isolation popping up, right? So I told you there's a difference between hibernation and tapping in so you can rejuvenate yourself, and isolating yourself because you are depressed and and going through some stuff, right? And it's okay sometimes to isolate yourself if you need to get through some things, but you don't want to stay there too long, right? Okay. So the energy that you're dealing with on the second week is a Hierophant in reverse. There go that Taurus energy again. So you got strong Venus energy here. So this could be Taurus. Okay. Hierophant is Taurus energy. You got the 5 of Wands in reverse, and you got the Hermit card. Yeah, this person is not looking at themselves. You got the Hierophant showing up in reverse, which means this person is very restricted in their thinking and how they see things, right? The 5 of Wands is either they're very focused in their shit and or don't want to deal with the conflict or don't want to deal with the shit that's going on, or you got and paired with the Hierophant. Yeah, yep. So somebody's either isolating themselves. Oh, feel like something bit me. Hope that was not a mosquito. Somebody's definitely isolating themselves and isolating their feelings, or somebody doesn't want to deal with something. That's the energy you're interacting with, Leo. But your energy is this. You got the 7 of Wands energy where you may feel like giving up. And intuitively, because this is crown chakra energy, so you may feel like giving up, okay? The one thing that's popping off in the second week, however, is that you got ego. You got some ego popping up here. You may feel like giving up, right? And there is some type of, but I kind of feel like, although I feel like giving up, I can't make you see me cry or sweat. Like I feel like I've done that enough type energy, right? Okay. So 7 of Wands, although I feel like giving up, right? Right? Although I feel like giving up, I can't show you that, right? So I'm gonna be happy and I'm gonna recover from all of this, right? I'm gonna be happy and I'm gonna recover. You don't want to look at yourself, you don't want to deal with shit, that's fine. But I know what I'm gonna do, right? So that's where you at by the second week, okay? And that's kind of why you're probably isolating yourself. But they're saying as you're doing that in the second week, you need to use some wisdom, okay? You need to use wisdom. Use wisdom in the second week. Okay. Third week, you got gratitude. Okay, this is this is third eye chakra coming in. Perception. How are you seeing things? How are you viewing things? Are you looking at the bigger picture and the things that you could be thankful for? Are you seeing how maybe you can use some of this in a positive manner? Like, how are you using your emotions? Are you standing in gratitude and looking at, the brighter side of things? Okay. Because the energy that you're popping off with, or the energy that you're interacting with on the third week, is the Four of Coins energy upright, followed by the Three of Wands energy in reverse, followed by the Knight of Wands. So we're still dealing with someone here, right, that talked about stability, but didn't really have a plan for that stability, and really came in with, I want to say it could be a little impulsive in their actions too. So this is the energy that you're interacting with, okay? This could be, I don't want to, like, I still feel like this is some selfish, this could be a little selfish energy too that we're interacting with, okay? You got the Devil card in reverse, okay? So you're ready to reclaim your power. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse, and I kind of feel with the Queen of Swords in reverse is you're ready to reclaim your power from the things that's out of balance in your life, and we're talking about financially, emotionally, mentally, like all of that, okay? Because we also have the Princess of Coins in reverse, the things that are not bringing you any manifestation. You're ready to reclaim all of those powers. You're ready to take that power back. Yep, look at that. Princess of Coins paired with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you cutting those strings. You cutting those ties, honey. Yeah. You are open to release and you're open to new perspectives by the third week. You've had enough heartache and loss. That's how you feeling by the third week. So you're grateful. You're reclaiming your power. This person or this energy that you're interacting with, yeah, they're still on I'm feeling myself mode. There's still a little selfish energy here, and maybe even a little bit of immature energy that you may be dealing with them because they don't have a plan. The stability plan, they're not thinking about the future right now. They're not really thinking about, they're not thinking about a future with you, at least right now. Or their priorities is not lined up, not, it's the cards the same, okay? All right. So by the fourth week, we do have trickery popping up. Okay, so this is where, are you going to be a victim or a victor? Okay, maturity is key here. Okay, sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. It's just fake ass grass. Okay, just astroturf. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. The energy that you are dealing with, honey, by the fourth week is the Strength card in reverse. This is someone that could be insecure or someone definitely that doesn't feel as strong as they are, right? You also have the Seven of Pentacles. So this person is looking back. They're looking at maybe past things that they could have done better, okay? And it's also the Magician card upright. This person is using everything in their power, I guess. And we're going to clarify what they're using their power for about the first week. But it's also telling you pay attention to trickery, all right? Pay attention to the trickery. We're going to clarify the fourth week for y'all in the extended, okay? What trickery are we talking about, okay? All right, Ten of Wands energy in reverse is your energy. The King of Wands upright and the Two of Coins, okay? Ten of Wands energy in reverse. There goes that responsibility again. It's kind of like you are not taking responsibility for none of that shit. I learned my lesson. I'm not taking responsibility for none of your shit, okay? I'm not taking responsibility. I'm aware now, okay? Shit is just not in order. So pay attention to the trickery. Or you could be tricked into taking responsibility for some shit, some more. Your shit is out of balance. So you may need to take some responsibility for the portion that you created in balance. All right? Like real talk, Leos. Now, let me just say this. I want to say this because if you are not, if you're cross-watching and you are not a Leo and the Leo is the one doing the fuckery, right? Yeah. Because it could be that too. The Leo could be the one doing the fuckery if you cross watching. Right, so if you cross watch, you finna pull your feelings back by the first week. Second week, you operating in some wisdom. Third week, you don't want to deal with the heart loss and the heartache no more. Okay, and by the fourth week, honey, end of the month, you in solitude. Okay, and I gotta be honest. Even if you were still living in the proximity with this person, I really feel like it's kind of like um it's kind of like give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. It's kind of like being in the same household but living two totally different lives, okay? Or being together but they still do their thing and you do your thing. That's kind of like where the energy is operating on, for the month, okay? So it's like you're together, but you have two different lives, okay? So it's either together with two different lives. That's really what it is. You do your thing and I'll do mine. That's really the you do your thing and I'll do mine is really the energy that's popping off this month, and we're gonna clarify, okay? Okay, you do your thing and I'll do mine. Okay. Okay, so let's clarify some things here, okay? This dropped out as we were pre-pulling your cards. So perseverance is going to be key. This is emotional energy. This is sacral chakra energy. So I want you guys to be mindful of that as you are moving through this, okay? We're going to clarify what's popping off on the extended version. I just want you guys to know that's really what's popping off this month. You do you and I'll do me. Y'all are together but not together, or somebody decided that we're not together no more. Okay, all right, so make sure you check out the description box for anything that you need to know, my lovelies. Okay, the monthly meditation is coming up on April the 3rd, as well as the classes that I offer. You can find also in the description box below, and if you were sticking around for the extended versions, you can find that on Patreon.